Hey guys, All-Item Master here. Up next we've got this 5-foot inflatable frosty with North Pole sign. So funny story is, this was actually, as you can see, a Goodwill find. My local Goodwill never gets anything, so the fact that this was there kind of surprised me. I will say though, it's interesting because it was sold at Family Dollar of all places, and I couldn't find a year on it. So I think it's roughly the same era as this thing. So I'm going to say anywhere from 2010 to 2012-ish. That's just a guess. If anybody absolutely knows, please let me know. And I say that because this is so there you just saw the box is not really in good shape, but it's the same style of art as this. But if anybody knows, please let me know, because this was one of those few years that they did the cheap fan for outside with the string LEDs. So it has that. Sadly, this thing is on its way out, like worse than the present one. It still stands, but I don't see it really lasting a whole season. It's super soft, like, well, the white's not, but like the gray is completely, you can just hear and feel it. The red is kind of the same way. The white is that way in areas, but it's really hit and miss. So it's weird because it looks like this thing wasn't even used. Like, there's no dirt or nothing. Like, the stake holders are still clean and all that fun stuff. Now, one thing I will say about this, because of how far up they put the cheap fan, truth be told, if I really wanted to, I could throw one of those pull-out fans on it just to make it last a little longer. Which, it won't make it last. The material will still wear out, but the stronger the fan, it'll hold better. So yeah, very unique to me, because this is also one of those big adapters that Gemmy rarely does like this. But yeah, so unlike the newer cheap fans, this thing turns on almost immediately. So without further ado, and yeah, you can kind of see even on the white, like I said, it's not in the best condition at all, but it still comes up, still inflates decent. But because of where the fan is, there's no real weights in the back. So it'll kind of stay like that. But, yeah. There it is. And honestly, now that I think about it, I might throw a pull-out fan on it just to give it C7s, get rid of the LEDs. But I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed, on a lot of older stuff, the thumbs are never pulled out the full way. I don't know why, if it's just my OCD or what, but like, I always fix it because there's so much fabric just stuffed in. Because now he actually has a thumb, not a little stub. That one's actually good. But yeah, so like, it's melting, so I might be able to get a few seasons out of it, but the gray is definitely completely soft. I mean, you can feel air coming out of it. So sadly, I mean, this older stuff, it's hit and miss. But like I said, for my area to even find this at a Goodwill, I got lucky even finding that. So I'll take it. But yeah, I'll show you with lights out. So it has a few LEDs in there, because like I said, if I do a pull-out fan, I do like 3 C7s, and it would be perfect. But yeah, string holders on the side, then the two at the bottom, obviously like they do nowadays. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If anybody has any more information on this, please let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.